Hi and welcome to another video from Quattro Tech Cars. Here today we present this really well cared for and very well specified VW Tiguan. It's the 2-litre TDI, 190 PS, the 4Motion 4-wheel drive system and 7-speed DSG. Finished in Indium grey, which is the dark metallic grey for VW. Great thing about this car is the level of specification. So to start with, on the exterior it's got those 20-inch alloys which really set this car off. It's also got things like the full leather, electric driver's seat with memory, reversing camera, park assist. So a really well specified car with great service history as listed in the advert. Let's go and look through the inside. So if we start off in the boot area, hopefully you can see in really good condition, not had a heavy life at all. A few features of the boot, we've got a 12-volt socket just there, quick release for the rear seats just there and some useful bag hooks. We've also got a 230-volt socket there as well. So people use these various voltage sockets for things like dash cams to feed the rear, and also things like portable fridges for camping, etc. This is just a partition net, which again's all come from Volkswagen. And with the floor, you've got two options. So this is in the lowest setting. Hopefully you can see there's just some levels there. So this will actually raise up, just so it'll sit up there. So about that much extra depth of boot or height underneath. So if we just look under here, we've also got the space saver spare wheel with all the tools as well. So one of the options here is the electric tailgate, which again we can see coming down. And that nice lighting detailing just there as well. As mentioned, those 20-inch alloys finishing that kind of nice anthracite grey finish. So there's some LED lighting that goes across here, which we'll see probably a bit more over the other side as we come through. And this is what we mentioned about the full leather, that nice white piping. So in really good condition, there's no rips or tears. It's not being smoked in, overall and really well cared for. So with the trays, you can put these away, so I'll just have them out to show you. Cup holder away, you just clinch that together and then they will go there. Got climate control down there, a 12-volt socket as well. And there's that fantastic panoramic sunroof. So I put the blind across now just so we can see how it operates, and you'll see how much light that really lets into the cabin, which again is a standard feature on SEL, but a lovely thing to have. So we've got heated folding mirrors just there. As mentioned, we've got the electric driver's seat with the memory function just there. Again, some LED lighting across that strip just there. And then before we go through the cabin, I'll just show you the front seats. And that digital dash really looks smart. So if we just cover off the sunroof now, so it's controlled by the two controls there. You've got the blind and the actual roof just there. So if we put the blind back, just press the button. And again, you can stop that at any point by just pressing the reverse direction just there. So we'll put it all the way to the back. And then with the sunroof, you can either just tilt it, if we just do the tilt function just there, or by just pressing it once, it'll go all the way back as well. And you can see it really does let a lot of light into that back as well. And it will just go a little bit further back if we just press that once more. And then that's as far back as it goes. So if we step inside the cabin, we've got the automatic lights and wipers just there. Come across here to the multi-function steering wheel with the adaptive cruise control just on there. And then at the end of the stalk here, we've got one of the assistance systems, which is the lane assist and the front assist. Just to quickly mention, again, engine management light is only on because the car is not running. So again, some really good safety features just there. So coming down to the infotainment screen, I will just quickly close the sunroof and blind because it will just give us a bit more shade. So we've got the DAB digital radio just there. Media with various different inputs. If we just look at the source just down there, and that's Bluetooth audio. Bluetooth as you'd expect. So that with the navigation, you can either choose to have it on this screen, or if we just tap the button there, come across here, we've got the screen on there. So you can have it in either or. If we just press the OK button, you get slightly bigger sat-nav screen on there as well. So if we go to menu, we've also got App Connect. This gives you Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. So again, we've shown you in the still images the Apple CarPlay, but a really useful option for things like Google Maps, Waze, or any audio streaming, Spotify, etc. A really good function on there. A couple of things, we've got reversing camera, so let's put it into reverse. You'll see we've got the reversing camera just there. Again, the car's going to be beeping, so we put it into gear without starting. And then we've obviously got the park assist just there, parking sensors front and rear if we wanted to, and then the drive select. So if we just press the mode button there, you come up here, you can see the various different preset, and if we just hit change, that's where you can change to bespoke how the car will feel on that particular setting. And if we come down here, we've got the climate control dual zone and heated seats on both front seats just there. 7-speed DSG as mentioned. We've got auxiliary and a USB just into that down there. Keyless start on there as well. The modes we talked about, auto handbrake, normal handbrake just there. Cup holders, both sets of keys there. And then armrest with a bit more storage in there as well. And also some storage up there. So really useful compartments for everything to be stowed away nicely. So hopefully you can see it's a really well cared for Tiguan, really well specified and a very pretty car. Please do get in touch so we can talk through this car in more detail or to arrange an appointment or test drive. Thanks a lot for watching.